Hello everyone, I am Deborah and welcome to my channel. I hope all is doing well today. And as a part of my Get Well With Me series, Health, I am bringing you today a keto chocolate cupcake recipe that was inspired by Myra on low carb love. You guys, when I saw that video and her making those cupcakes, I knew without a doubt that I was going to make it as well. And this is the end result. You guys see that cupcake? Yes. You know, when I find something good, I just want to share. And this is one of those things. So let's go ahead and take the wrapper off this cupcake. You guys look at that. So moist and so chocolatey. I can't wait to get into this thing. And of course, after I do my little taste test, I will be showing you how I made this cupcake so that you can make it too. You guys, if you are on the keto-friendly diet, you have got to try this cupcake. This is so good. And it's frosting. And I will tell you, I forget what type of frosting that Myra made, but I decided to make a cream cheese frosting because that's what I had in the refrigerator. Oh, God. You guys, this is so good. Okay, let me get my fingers out of my mouth and roll this reel. So once again, you guys can make your own keto chocolate cupcake coming up next. Now these are all the ingredients you will need to make these delicious keto-friendly chocolate cupcakes. So go ahead, you guys, get everything ready and pre-measured so that we can bake together. First, we are going to start with mixing together the dry ingredients. And we're going to start with 1.5 cups of almond flour, a 1/4 cup cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons baking powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to mix those together until well combined. A 1/2 cup powdered sweetener, and again blend that into the dry ingredients until well incorporated, and set that aside and get ready for combining the wet ingredients. And we are going to start with 3 eggs whisked until fluffy. To that, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and a 1/4 cup of almond milk. Now add 1 teaspoon of mayonnaise. Okay, now combine the wet ingredients with the dry. And what I like to do is to combine a little at a time just so I can make sure that my batter is smooth, creamy, and free of lumps. And this is the last of it. And continue to whisk this until everything is well incorporated. And that is looking really good. Next, you're going to add a 1/4 cup Lily's chocolate chips. And this is optional. But I'm loving the chocolate, so I added some to my batter. Now it's time to prep the pan for baking. And you can either use the muffin liners, or you can just spray the non-stick cooking spray. And I did a combination of the two. And you're going to fill each cup about 3/4 of the way full. And we're going to bake these at 350 degrees. And we're going to bake these at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. And now, while those are baking, we're going to make the cream cheese frosting. And we are going to soften together 1 stick of butter and 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. And we are going to blend those together until this mixture is smooth and creamy. And if you have an electric mixer, feel free to use that. I was just getting my extra exercise in, guys. And to that, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And for my frosting, I wanted to add some orange zest. And I tell you guys, this just took this frosting to another level. So good. And then you're going to add 3/4 cup to 1 cup of powdered sweetener. And again, I just blend a little at a time, once again, just so I can maintain the creaminess of the frosting. Now you are going to make a homemade piping bag by using a Ziploc plastic bag, insert it into a cup, and you are going to pour your frosting into the Ziploc bag. And once that is filled, you're going to cut the corner, and easy peasy, guys, you have your own homemade DIY piping bag. Now these cupcakes have been sitting and cooling for about half hour, and they are ready to frost. Now either you can just use a little spatula and just spread the frosting on top, that looks good, or you can use a piping bag. And I actually have to say I prefer the piping bag because you get more frosting with that. And these cupcakes is just so delicious. And there you have it, guys, the final product. And this is the end result. You guys see that cupcake? Yes.